If you thought Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were bad, let me introduce you to Princess Märtha Louise of Norway and her American shaman husband, Durek Verrett. Although these couples are located more than 5,000 miles apart in Montecito and Oslo respectively, the similarities between them are striking. Meghan married into the British royal family in 2018 before she and Harry officially stepped back from royal duties in 2020. Meanwhile, across the North Sea, Durek married into the Norwegian royal family in 2024, 2 years after his bride, Princess Märtha Louise, relinquished her royal duties in 2022. In the tell-all documentary Royal Rebels, An Unlikely Love Story that was released on Netflix on Tuesday, Märtha Louise, who is the daughter of Norway's King Harald V, and her husband Durek, accused the Norwegian royal family of racism. That sounds eerily familiar, no? But this docuseries goes above and beyond anything the British royal family have had to deal with in recent years, and honestly, it makes Harry and Meghan look tame. For instance, Durek is a self-styled spiritual guru who has been accused of sexual misconduct towards a client, which he denies vehemently. In the documentary, he even admits he performed oral sex on a client during a spiritual healing session, but insists it was consensual. Eyebrows were also raised when the half-reptilian and bisexual shaman shared his pseudo-scientific views, including that cancer in children can be caused by being unhappy, and that the disease is a choice. He also claims to have risen from the dead and to have predicted the September the 11th attacks 2 years before they took place. And then there's Princess Märtha Louise, who claims to be a clairvoyant. She has previously founded an angel school where she and others allegedly communicated with angels. The pair were married in 2024, but were not warmly received by the Norwegian public, and there was much outcry over Durek's controversial past. So I watch Royal Rebels so you don't have to, and here are the 3 main parallels I could not help but draw between Harry and Meghan and Durek and Märtha Louise. Both Durek and Meghan claim that their respective royal families are racist. Much like Meghan's tell-all interview with Oprah, Durek, who is of Norwegian, Indian and Haitian descent, said he felt extremely judged in Norway and went into deep depressions after being bombarded with hateful messages about his race on Instagram. He claimed to have experienced racism at a royal dinner after being questioned about his African heritage, when a guest pointed out the portraits on the walls were of people who enslaved your people. This is reminiscent of the time when Princess Michael of Kent attended a Christmas banquet at Buckingham Palace in 2017 wearing a blackamoor brooch. Blackamoor sculptures are exotic figures which usually depict African men and were prominent in the 17th and 18th centuries. Meghan, who was Harry's fiancée at the time, was also in attendance at the lunch. Both Durek and Meghan claim that their respective royal families did not provide adequate support in the face of racist headlines. It is hard to forget that Harry and Meghan's bombshell interview with Oprah, particularly the moment Harry claimed there had been no support from the royal family in the face of racist treatment of Meghan by the British press. In the bombshell Oprah interview, the Duke claimed that no one from my family said anything over those 3 years, before Meghan added that the coverage was bringing out a part of people that was racist. Echoing Meghan's sentiment, Durek revealed in the new documentary that members of the royal family would look at me like I was crazy when I said there was racism. He alleged that his in-laws would do nothing to help me against offensive coverage, including when a publication used a racial slur in a story about Durek. He goes on to say that his father-in-law, King Harald V, only took action to protect Durek from racist press coverage after he saw Harry and Meghan's interview with Oprah. The shaman claims he received a message from the king saying, "Do you feel that we treated you the same way?" To which Durek replied, "Yes." Only then, he claims, there was a family discussion. In response, Durek's family accused King Harald of only wanting a family discussion because they were afraid Durek and Märtha Louise would be the next ones on Oprah. After their meeting with Durek, King Harald released a statement condemning the racist attitudes he had endured, and Prince Harry praised the monarch for leading by example. Both Durek and Meghan take jabs at royal protocol. During Royal Rebels, Durek, who has worked with the likes of Gwyneth Paltrow and Glenn Powell in Hollywood, took countless jabs at royal protocol and claimed he was often bored at royal events because conversation was flat. The 50-year-old found Märtha's parents hated my clothes after he showed up to their first meeting wearing a kimono and cowboy boots. You'll remember that Meghan, who married Prince Harry in 2018, has similarly spoken about being baffled by royal protocol in her own Netflix documentary. The former Suits actress admitted she didn't know she had to curtsy to the late Queen Elizabeth II after being introduced for the first time, and royal watchers will recall the agonising moment that Meghan performed an exaggerated curtsy to prove her point. The Duchess of Sussex also revealed that she was informally dressed in ripped jeans when she met Prince William and Catherine for the first time. This was just a brief summary of the parallels I drew between Harry and Meghan and Durek and Märtha Louise. Have you watched Royal Rebels on Netflix? Did you notice any other similarities? Let us know in the comments below. And for more exclusive royal content like this, subscribe to the Daily Mail Royals channel.